We gotta talk about our futures.
Our futures? You talking about re-signing?
No, not even that. But like, who's your business manager? Do you have an accountant?
Well, not yet, but my agent gave me a couple names.
See, the NBA doesn't last forever.
What are you talking about, man? Retiring?
I went to college with this kid named Ralph Treaty. All-American, right? But Ralph, he gets hurt. Opens up a starting spot for me. Poor Ralph never plays basketball ever again. Body just keeps breaking down on him.
Ouch.
Yeah, so you like the girls, like the cars, the jewelry, whatever it is you like, that's up to you. But me, I'll never forget Ralph Treaty.
To Ralph, may we never forget.
And it's not just the money. We can get money anywhere. But do we trust this team to build it around us? Can we get rings here?
Look, I don't know, man. I mean, I like this team, I like what we've been doing, but who knows where we'll be a year from now, you know what I mean? We gotta think about us. And I guess we have time to talk about it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, you're right. But for now, orange juice.
Oh.
Day. Yeah.
More orange juice, please?
Just keep working it. Stretch it. Knock it down. Feeling good?
Hey, man, feel great.
All right. Let me know if you want to get some work in. It's a long season, even for you young guys.
Okay. Yeah.
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 Another stop on their travel schedule in today's matchup. It's a disappointing segment of the season for this team, no doubt about it, as the losing streak has continued, guys, to grow.
And right now for Miami, they've had a horrendous start to the season. They're really creating a lot of work for themselves here moving forward.
I did not see this coming. I thought they were set up to have a great season. But boy, it has been far from great up to this point.
Smitty, now that we're in the middle of the season, it seems that every team has a feel for what everyone else is going to try to do. Need a screen. James against Williams. Here's Reed. Plays it up and banks it in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And it's Reed pulling it down.
Blown opportunity right there. Point blank lay in. Come on now.
A nice shot by Winslow.
And really, it's been in low.
Guarded by Fry. 6 on the shot clock. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Let's go. Keep the energy
He pulls
up.
off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Against James. Back to Reed. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now.
Well, Kevin, Kyrie Irving was a virtuoso ball handler when he came into the league. He could penetrate at will and get to the rim. With all the injuries over the years, he's made an adjustment to that. He said, I enjoy finishing around.
James against Irving. James in the post. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The jump from broadcast booth to head coach is one that has been made. More friend Steve Kerr do it. And Smitty, would you ever consider?
They really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
James against Irving. And a look at Prez there, just punishing the rim.
That's a man's play right there. Kyrie doing what the defender doesn't want him to do. And one opportunity.
And Kyrie Irving, one of the most talented scorers, certainly, Smitty, in the NBA, but he feels James, the pass to Winslow. Back to James. Up and in on the layup. James has got his 3rd basket of the night. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at. And now, in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA. With the James up top, covered by Irving. James against Irving. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to 7 on the bucket from James.
But
on the wing, James, covered by Irving. The drive by James, lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
and the
1:57 left in the 4th quarter. Johnson outside to take the lead. Good, and the assist goes to James. And it's 9 points for Johnson.
Thompson drills that one.
On the wing, James. He's guarded by Williams. And that one's good. James.
Wow, that was no wet spot. He's still the more crucial moments of the game.
You know I love that punch time. This is where the big-time players are made.
Johnson. Good. He has tied up this game. Oh.
How you holding up?
Oh, I'm good, man. How are you?
Good. It's just that this is that time of year guys start hitting that wall.
Nah, no walls here, man. I'm groovy, X.
All right, just checking on you. Because you might be able to push through it, but the other part is how you take care of yourself.
All right, look, man, I'm all ears. Just tell me what I need to do.
All right, well, first we get your diet right. Then we get you on the weights, on a program, not that casual lifting you guys like to do.
All right.
And we have to be diligent every day.
I'm in. I mean, I can't keep doing this, so.
All right, well, this is what's going to take you to that next level, if you want it.
Let's do it.
This is where they need to buckle down and take care of business.
And you know, for the Heat, they haven't gotten anything to go their way here early on. What do they have to do to turn this thing around?
I don't think there's any one thing that's going to suddenly solve all these problems, but the number one thing is just to relax. They're trying so hard to right the ship, and you can see how much it's affecting their play.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. James kicks to Whiteside. Good, and the assist goes to James. 6 points for Hassan Whiteside. He's explosive a player he can be. When he turns it on and gets in that groove and feels the rhythm, he can completely take over a game with his scoring.
And Kevin, I'm sure you remember that 53-point outburst he had last season. Butler has games where he
5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Here's James. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Let's go.
Well, you go around the league and talk to players, and a
Lock 'em.
lot of them. Richardson dishes to Winslow. In the corner, it's James. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
and really, you got to commit.
Fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. Seeing a lot more teams push the tempo offensively these days, Brent. Why is it the teams want to go up tempo?
Kevin, anytime a defense is knocking down the pace of the game.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. As you said, the Heat pride themselves on their defensiveness, and one of the best teams in the league, Brent, in opposing points per game.
Primarily because of his effort.
Whiteside kicks to James. And a look at Prez there, just punishing the rim.
Oh, and you love.
He kicks it to Whiteside. Heat moving the ball around. James against Grant. And that one is good. And that's 11 points for ABC. 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. James outside. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
As many attempts.
James dishes to Ellington. Back to James. Brent, there's been some talk that the dependency on 3-pointers is bad for the game of basketball. Even Greg Popovich, your former coach, who saw
Absolutely.
that.
Larry Bird is probably the guy we all point to.
Yes.
Going back and playing his final year at Indiana State and then joining the Boston Celtics. That is something that I think the league is going to think about once again and maybe implement for the collegiate player.